Weird. Okay, it says I'm live. No one's on yet. Nobody may come on. But I thought I would come on. I didn't have a video to put up today. And I have been kind of under the weather. So I just thought I would come on and see if anyone would come on and chat with me. I'm also not talking very loud. I'm having to talk low because my daughter's in there in her room trying to sleep. I am crafting. I'm making more paper beads. I have made quite a few paper beads. This is the start of this set that I'm working on and doing. And this is, I got this little container here. Get it opened up and hope I don't spill them all out. Hang on. I don't know if I can do this without spilling them out. Can y'all see all those in there I have done? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 full big compartments. I have a full half compartment, and then one compartment only has 3 in it. One little half compartment, the other little half compartment has a few more than 3 in it. So that is what I've been crafting on and making, other than Gracie's dollhouse that I have been working on. So I'm just gonna sit here and craft and make my and try to wait and see if anybody will come on and chat with me and craft with me. Chat and craft. Yeah, I have not been very well. This is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday. And I wasn't really feeling that well. Um, I can't remember now just what it was or why. I just remember I hadn't been feeling very well the whole week, really. And then Saturday comes, and y'all know how it's hard for me to do anything with my baby but just spend time with her and play with her. Um, I can't make videos. I can't get on my laptop and watch videos and put any videos up or anything like that. Check my email, comment on anything or anything. So when the weekend comes and Saturday and Sunday when I don't have her, I like to try to do as much of that as I can. But yesterday, and it seems to always happen that way, I'm not griping or complaining. It may sound like I am, but I'm not. But it just seems to kind of almost all the time, or most of the time, work out that way. I had my baby all week. I enjoy my baby. I love my baby to death. But I do sometimes need breaks. And can't hardly do anything of my stuff when her's here, especially working on her dollhouse. And weekends I can because I don't have her on the weekends. But then when the weekend gets here, it's like I get so dog sick I can't do nothing. So anyway, that's what happened yesterday. I don't know what the deal was or why. I woke up and I had this really bad, one of my really, real bad, awful headaches that I have every once in a blue moon. and it had been a while since I had had one. This one hurt me so bad. I had to keep the house dark. I didn't turn any lights on. I didn't open my blinds. And that's not me. I love to have light. It helps me to see better. So I've got all lights on in the house almost. I open my blinds when I get up every day. Keep them open till it gets dark that night. And I couldn't yesterday. My head hurt me so bad. I even cried with it. And I had to lay back down and go back to sleep. So I was in the bed sleeping most of the day because of my headache. And another thing that I totally really don't understand the combination of it. But not only the bad headache started first. I woke up with it. But um, a little bit later after that, I started feeling sick to my stomach, like I was going to throw up. And I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm wrapping it around my pencil and I'm putting my glue on it. But anyway, I was sick at my stomach. I had to take Pepto Bismol a couple of times. I felt hungry and like I needed to eat something, but it's like when I would try to or when I would take a bite that it made my stomach feel even sicker, like I was going to throw up, and I wasn't sure if I could eat or not. But thank the Lord, I never did throw up. I did manage to eat. It was just a weird thing, and it was a weird combination, the bad headache and the sick stomach like that. I had never had that together like that before with one of my bad headaches. But anyway, because of being so sick Saturday and sleeping most of the day, then I couldn't sleep Saturday night. I didn't even plan to sleep Saturday night. I just stayed up all night long. I worked on my baby girl's dollhouse. I made some more beads. I watched videos, and different things like that, and stayed up all night Saturday night. So then today, of course, I haven't slept all day, and I'm glad for that. I'm actually surprised at how little I have slept today. But not long after it got daylight and morning time, I did take my medicine and I did fix my breakfast and eat that. But then not long after that, I had to go back to bed or go to bed because I hadn't been to bed all night long. So I went to bed and I figured that I was going to sleep all day long, because of being up all night long. But I didn't. And I was surprised by that. Um, but I woke up somewhere around, I'm going to say 1 something. And so I've been up ever since. I even felt like at the time that I got up, I still felt tired and sleepy. And I figured even if I did get up and eat something, that I would probably have to lay back down again and doze back off because I just didn't feel like I had gotten enough sleep. But I haven't. I got up and ate. I worked on the dollhouse a little bit more. And then I've been watching videos, and now I'm sitting here doing my beads again. And I decided since I didn't have a video in stock to put up, and I haven't made a video today because one thing, I still just kind of, I'm not totally myself and still just kind of don't feel real good. So I didn't feel like trying to make a video, like that. Make a video, one of my videos, and put it up that way. But I figured, I'm sitting here crafting. If I go online, somebody might come on and chat with me. If they don't, I can talk and craft and explain about my day yesterday and all of that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that I can get sleepy and go to bed at a decent time tonight so I can get up at a decent time in the morning. So I'm sure I'm going to have my baby girl again and just start a new week, feel better, have fun and play with her, and hopefully in the evenings I can do my videos and put them up and watch videos and all that kind of stuff. I am still so behind on my videos. I'm trying to get caught up, but I can't never finish them all because more and more keep coming in. Oh wow. Hello, the life of Nina. What are you making? More paper beads. I've been on here a while. It's 12 minutes in. I just been talking to myself. Nobody came in until you came in. But I just thought I would do this. I had a rough day yesterday, and I didn't have any videos in stock. This is what I'm working on right now, my paper beads. And I done showed this at the beginning of the video because I know the video will go up even if anybody didn't come in and chat with me. But since you're on here, I'm going to show you too. Let's see here if I can do this without spilling them all. So this is all my paper beads. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big compartments. So you see these are little half compartments. I got 3 of them that just has a little bit in them. I am enjoying making them. I've only got these few in this little half, and I know you're not going to be able to see them because they're kind of, it's just a few down in the bottom. I got them with the 3 coats of Mod Podge on it. Let me see if I can take one out. Now if it'll focus, can you see how shiny? Can you tell it's got Mod Podge on it? I don't know. Alright, right there you see a little bit of shiny. No, not jewelry. I'm just making beads because I love to craft with beads. And I would love to one day, remember back in the day when they had the bead curtains? I would love to be able to make me a bead curtain. But this is one with the shiny Mod Podge on it. And this one don't have any Mod Podge on it yet. It's just the paper. Of course now it's a glossy type paper. You know all those your junk mail, your ads that's kind of a glossy. That's what I'm using. Yes, I had when I was young. I had a bead curtain, and I would love to see if I could make me one. If I could ever get in my craft room, my daughter ever gets out and gets in her house, then I would have a craft room door to hang a bead curtain in. so, so what are you doing today? Let's help this up a bit. You don't craft, do you, Nina? Nothing. Hey, sometimes nothing is a good thing. And being lazy is good. Well, I'm enjoying watching your videos, and I really do wish we lived close to each other. Yep, I know about that. Money being tight. Yep, I don't get out much and I stay in the house most of the time, and I don't really have. I guess what I'm saying, I do have family and I have friends, but I wished I had someone that could come that wasn't busy with a busy life and didn't work, and that could just come and like even once a week spend all day with me and craft with me. But I don't. Yes, we had church today, but I wasn't able to go to it this morning. Now we didn't have it tonight. Our church had like after church they had a big meal type thing. My husband and no, my daughter had to go to work this morning. Yeah, my husband went. I wasn't able to go, so but they didn't have it tonight. But he's went off over there to his shop to work. He works, works, works. That's his life, work. Yeah, I guess it was like the Christmas meal that they had at the church. Get together. So I know you can't see me because I'm not holding it up, but I'm just putting it on my paintbrush, putting a little glue on it, and then rolling it. And put a little glue at the end. Yesterday I had a weird, rough day. Um, every once in a while, I'll have a real bad headache. And it had been a while since I had had one. And so yesterday was that day that I woke up with a really bad headache. It hurt so bad I didn't cut any lights on in the house. I didn't open my blinds. I had to keep everything dark. I had to keep everything quiet. I did manage to watch a few videos, but I kept them. I didn't have them turned up as loud as I normally do. I kept them down real low. And another thing that had happened, the headache was first. I woke up with that, and then a little bit later on, I started feeling sick at my stomach, like I was going to throw up. And that was kind of, to me, a weird combination. That had never happened before. I'd never been sick at my stomach with a bad headache. And so I never did throw up, but I kept feeling like I was going to. I felt like I needed to eat something, but yet I felt sick and I wasn't sure if I could eat or not. When I would take a bite, I would start feeling real sick again. But I did manage to eat, and I never did throw up. So that's a good thing. But that made me, I actually went back to bed and took a long nap. I slept most of the day, really. And so that kind of weren't my day. I couldn't work on my baby's house. I couldn't do any crafting or nothing. But today I'm feeling better, but just still not quite totally myself. Yeah, it probably is. I've never just really been diagnosed with migraines, but my mom had them, and the Lord healed her from them. when I was a teenager. And that's probably what they are because I have them every once in a blue moon, you know. And I'm glad I don't have them any oftener than I do. So I see that we have a second person in here, but they're not letting us know who they are. They're not talking to us. Speak up, who you be? Let us know. Hmm. Goodness, I've already been on here 20 minutes. Is it still looking good, Nina? It's not like buffering or anything. Usually, when I get on a live, the longer I stay on it, it starts messing up and dragging. Hey, Stevie, I hadn't seen you in a while. How are you? Okay, it looks good. All right, I'm glad because usually it'll start buffering and dragging and getting all blurry or cutting in and out or something. So, all right, yay! I'm glad you got Wi-Fi. Yep, it's been a while. You ain't commented on my video in a while, girl. Yeah, I'm okay. Right now, I was telling Nina I had a rough day yesterday. I guess it was a migraine. I woke up with a really bad headache, and then I was sick at my stomach too. So it kind of messed my day up where I couldn't enjoy doing any crafting or anything. But I'm doing better today. So yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. A lot of my old subbies that used to comment a lot under my videos, I hadn't seen in a while. You're one of them. And then the other day I seen Create 557. I may not be getting her total channel name right, but she commented, and it had been a long time since she had. And then even Lena Neal, she used to comment a lot, and she hadn't, and then I got one from her. So it's nice to hear again from all of you oldie friends. Not saying y'all are old, but you know what I mean. I don't. Stevie, do you? I don't think she'd ever made videos. Did you? Oh, you did post for a while, but hadn't posted in a year. Okay, I couldn't remember. I am making Stevie. I'm making paper beads, wrapping them around a paintbrush. This is what I got going so far. This is not like all of them. I've got a whole container over here. I'm filling up with them. So, um, Nina, y'all, I was fixing to rub glue on my paper with this end instead of the other side. Yeah, I was telling Nana I'd love to make me a paper bead curtain, like back in the day, the paper bead curtains they used to have. Um, but Nana, I wanted to ask you a question. In watching your videos, you and your mom, y'all both look familiar. But when I seen your mom, I really thought that she was just really familiar with me, to me. And for some reason, it brings my mama to mind. And I just kept thinking, is this somebody that my mama used to know and she had pictures of? And I seen them when I was a teenager? That's what it made me think. So I'm going to ask you, Nina. My mama that I'm talking about was my mama's mama. And her name, well, Her name was Nancy Caroline. She was born a Dillmore and married a Walker. But everybody called her Nani. So, did you ever know anybody with that name or any Walkers or did your mom? I would be curious to know. Wyoming and raised in Ohio. Okay, well, I live in Mississippi. My mom, I think, was raised in Mississippi. I think, if I remember right. So maybe it's not, but oh well. It's what it made me think anyway when I first seen y'all. But you know how they say everybody has a twin somewhere else in the world, so maybe y'all just looked like the people my mama had pictures of. So Shepherds, that's the last name, Shepherds. Okay, I haven't heard of any Shepherds in my family, and I've done my family tree to a certain point anyway. I'd love to be able to do more, but I can't get out like I used to. Yep, you saying that's what they say. You talking about everybody has a twin in the world somewhere. I've always, you know, thought that was cool, and I'd love to meet my twin. Hmm. But yeah, my family has. See, my mom's dad was Walker. They were the Walker family, and her mom was Dillmore, and Mama's mama was their last name was Kennedy, and she was half Indian. So my mama was part Indian, which makes me and my mom have a little bit of Indian. I think everybody has a little bit of Indian blood in them though. But there's also Crafts in Spikes. That's what I was, and I'm Spillman now. But his family, let's see, Granny's. That's my dad's mama. Her daddy was Arnder. Her mama was who was her mama? I went way back. There's Coulters in their family. That's on his dad's side. Who was his mama's? Her mama's, I mean, last name. I can't remember. But I have all that wrote down in my stuff when I did the family tree. Kraft. Yeah, Kraft is the last name that's in my mom's side of the family. She had an Uncle Joe Kraft. Yeah, and it may be some of the family, but I guess too, it's also true that the world is so big and there's so many people that there's so many different, what do you call it, branches of the same name and stuff. Sherman Craft. Huh, I had a cousin named Sherman Walker. I had never heard of a Sherman Craft. But, sorry I've gotten quiet. Can't think of something to say all the time constantly. Wow, 30 minutes? We've been on here for 30 minutes. Gee, many whiz. I didn't think it would last this long before it would mess up. And I'm just, y'all are helping me to get my beads done. Hmm. Stevie, what are you doing? Are you doing any crafting lately? You still on? You ain't said nothing in a little bit. Okay, that's what I say. Yeah, okay. It still shows two, so I'm assuming you're in. You might be busy doing something. Yeah, I know. Like Skype, you could get on Skype together and see each other and talk to each other. I don't know nothing about Mama's side and much on the, not much on the other. We never visited. Aw, that's sad. Oh, a little crochet. So you're crocheting. Cool. Making Christmas presents. I am almost through with Gracie's dollhouse and I'm getting so excited. And I've even looked up and I think I have found, I hope I've found the right size um furniture for the dollhouse. I couldn't think of the word. um I'm thinking it's 112 scale they call it, but it's too really hard to tell when you're just seeing pictures online or even videos. Some of the things on 112 looks like it's the right size, and then some others I've seen look like they might even be a little bit too big for this house. But I've found some stuff. I hadn't ordered them yet. I've just bookmarked them, and I gotta decide, you know. But I'm trying to get. She's only got one, two, three, four, five rooms in this dollhouse, and I'd like to get furniture. That's my paper I'm seeing move over there in the corner, ain't it? I was wondering what I was seeing over there. That's funny. But what was I saying? She's got five rooms in her dollhouse, and I'd like to have the furniture for all rooms by Christmas when she gets it and uncovers it and sees all the rooms and all the stuff in it, plus the dolls. So I'll do. Like I said, I've got the wallpaper up in the living room, wallpaper up in the kitchen, the wallpaper up in the bedroom, the wallpaper up in the bathroom. I've still got to put the wallpaper up in the attic, which I'm hoping to turn into a uh, nursery. And I've got the kitchen floor down, but I've still got to put the floor down in the living room, the floor down in the bedroom, and the bathroom, and then the nursery when I get the wallpaper up. And then the only thing I'll have to do is I'm hoping hubby will put some kind of stopper at the door because it moves in, it opens inside and outside, and I don't really like that. Yes, Stevie, I've had a video, I've had a couple of videos where I showed progress of me working on the dollhouse. And when I am finished with it, or may probably not even finished with it, I want to get the wallpaper up in the attic. That'll be all the wallpaper. I've already got the kitchen floor down. So then I'll do a video and show y'all that much of it. But I gotta finish putting the rest of the floor down. And when it's finished, I'll show it to y'all for sure. And when I get the furniture, if I can get it in time and get it in there before Christmas, I'll show it. I'll do a video and show that too. But what was I saying? Y'all help me out. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah, because it's just recently that I've been doing them. Past I'd say 2 or 3 weeks of showing it. Maybe I'm not. I'm just estimating. I'm not good at that either. But um. Okay, Nina. Thanks for coming in and chatting with me. I've enjoyed it. You have a good night too. Sleep good. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, but yeah, I think I was trying to say something. I can't remember what I was saying about the dollhouse. I'm bad about forgetting things too. Let me close this bead up and I'll try to, Stevie, if you're still on, I'll try to turn it around here and let you see the dollhouse. I have to put it in my bedroom and cover it up and hide it for when she comes over because I keep her during the week and I don't have her on the weekends. Alright, let me. You still there? You can't think of nothing. Think of. Alright, do you have to go or can you see the dollhouse a minute? Yes, you have to go? I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Probably talking about what I had forgot to, what I was forgetting that I'd said. Have you ever done any dollhouses? Okay, so that's the side of it right there. I'm gonna get up and turn it around for you. I don't mind how I look. I don't look good. Okay, I'm gonna show you the front of it first. And I know all these papers and stuff is here where I'm working on it. But see, the door, it'll go inside and it goes outside too. And I don't like that. I want it to have like a stop there where it'll stop and then she has to open it out. I don't want it to go inside, you know? And and I'll go ahead and turn it around, let you see this side of it. And then and I know it's kind of far, but let's see. I've got 3 cans sitting here holding my kitchen floor down to make sure it gets fried good. So anyway, this side is the living room, and this is the kitchen. It's all open, and then this is gonna be the bedroom. This is actually the carpet I'm gonna put down. This is the bedroom. This is the bathroom, and then I'm gonna make this a nursery up here, and this is the paper that I'm gonna put on the wall for the nursery. It's kind of pink and it's got white dots all in it. But so that's that. And it's got a fireplace too in the living room. Let's see, how would I need to turn it? Let's see. See the little fireplace over there built into the wall. I've got it's it's plain. I call it white, but I guess it's really like a cream color. But where I got the carpet and the floor for the kitchen, they had one, it's called a tile, and they had one that was brick, that looked like bricks. And I'm thinking I may get that to cover the fireplace with to make it look like a brick fireplace. I thought that would be cute. So that is my Gracie girl. And how long have you not been on watching? Do you even know who Gracie is? That's my granddaughter. Had you known that I had gotten a granddaughter? I don't remember. Well, thank you. I don't think I am very good at my crafts enough to like sell them or to make people stuff much. I try. I just basically, excuse me, play and have fun. Okay, so you have seen Gracie. Okay, good. I couldn't remember. She's 2. She'll be 3 in May. And some people may think that that's too young for a dollhouse, but she'll grow into it. She can, it's something she can keep for a long time. She'll love it. And her's a mess, and Granny loves her to death, and we have so much fun together. And everything that she gets, I've got her not 1, not 2, but I have got her 3 advent calendars here at my house. And when she comes every day, she gets to get 1 of each. And 2 of them is little toys and 1 is candy. Yes, they are. And hers a mess, but every time she opens up one of her advent calendars, she'll go, and she does it in that whispery way. So I can just see her when she opens and sees this dollhouse. She is gonna. I think it's gonna be a real big. Oh, I could eat her up sometimes. Her is just too cute, too much. And I know I keep looking instead of looking this way. I need to look this way when I'm talking to y'all. But I'm looking this way because this is where I read what y'all say. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. Whew, 42 minutes though. So I guess I probably should get off of here. Alright, but yeah, I better get off and let you go, and so this ain't gonna be too long and it won't start messing up on us. But I've enjoyed it. It was fun. So yeah, now that you have Wi-Fi, keep watching my videos and leave me some comments. I love them comments. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. And I will let you go, and I will talk to you later. So, toodaloo. I gotta find my button now. It says end stream. You too. Have a good day and a good night.